Alright guys, again. Today we're in South Shields. Don't know if you know South Shields, but it's not Rome. So my little thing, it's a weird little thing. It's called the weebles. Don't get that confused by wee balls. It's called the weebles. So some guy in 1995, here's some facts for you, actual facts, called Luis Munoz, made some sculptures down here in South Shields, cast out of bronze. So here we are, we're at the weebles. He designed them over some toy they used to have in the 80s, I believe. So here we are, we're at the first weeble. Have a look at these little things. Strange little looking things. Quite sort of chubby looking things. So there is quite a few down here. All look the same. A bit glaciated. They all look Asian, so I'm guessing he's designed them from people for where he's from. So there is loads around here. They are odd, but it's different. I've never seen so many bronze fat statues before. So if you're in to fat bronze statues, it's called the Weebles in South Shields, and it's right on the beach. I'll maybe take you up to the beach. So here's a good thing. If you're not into bronze statues, I did quickly look at what is the scrap value of bronze at the minute, and it's around 4 to 6 quid. So if you were a bit short of cash at the minute and fancied just picking a few up, there's a few £1,000 in weebles down here. So if you fancy scrapping some weebles, this is probably your place. But I wouldn't recommend, obviously, stealing it, because I like them. I think they're pretty cool, and I'm sure other people do. But if you do, hit me a message and we go halves. So South Shields is probably not known for its sort of exotic vibes, but check this out. What a nice little beach here in South Shields. It's not even the nicest of days today. And over there, you've got the amusement parks, so all the rides you can go on. So if you need a ride, South Shields over there, you can get a ride for, I was going to say a couple of quid, but it's not that cheap over there. So yeah, South Shields, guys. What a nice little place, and I've got some bus over there. Maybe converted into a restaurant, maybe not. I have no idea, I've never been, but you can go and have a look at the bus. Let me know if it's converted or not. So over there is Tynemouth Castle. Actually one of the castles I've actually been inside. They do a food festival in there. Bit annoying that you have to pay to go in the castle to the food festival, then get ripped off by the usual Greek shitty vans that are really expensive, and the little mac and cheese pots they do over there. But you know, each to their own. If you like Greek food and mac and cheese, go over to Tynemouth Food Festival. I did have a smash burger when I was over there. It was still raw, so I can't really give a food review on Tynemouth Food Festival. 1 out of 10 for the burger. Weebles, probably a 6 out of 10. South Shields Beach, probably a 9 out of 10. Catch you later. So I forgot to show you, down here in South Shields, the other side of it. They've got a giant turtle. Not real, obviously. It looks like it's taking a dump. See, another bit of bronze on the scrap market. That's probably £800. So if you wanted to steal this turtle, It's just on the beach. So what else they have down here is they got some guys on their jet skis down there. And there's the Tynemouth again. So they do have this red thing, which we're going to take a look at. So I'll be right back. Got the boats and the jet skis flying around. I thought you'd normally have like speed limits here, but there doesn't seem to be a speed limit around here. So look at this. Apart from the wind, if you could take the wind away, it would feel like possibly Spain. So it's telling us we can't go up. But it's only a little bit of nothing stopping you, so if you want to come and go up it, don't worry about a gate. There is no gate. There's the guys flying around on their jet skis. So we can't get all the way up. It's got a padlock on it. There we go. We're up the groin. Climbing the groin. That's not the first groin I've been on, but it's the first metal groin that I've been on. Look at this for a view of South Shields. I keep on banging on about the North East. You don't really know what you're missing until you're up here. Not even that busy. Sunday evening, pretty quiet. You get yourself down here for a little fucking sunbathe. Oh, we got the fisherman down there catching some crabs and that. Don't see his wife though. Look at this, but look at this. Nice little gaff. South Shields. Look for the hotel on the corner, right at the end of the beach. There's amusement parks. Walk yourself down here. Just have a little look. So just got chatting to the guy there on the edge. I don't know if you can see him. He just let me know that this area here is where the ferry comes from to Amsterdam. So you can catch the ferry over here. It actually takes you across to North Shields as well. But apparently it's really cheap to go on the ferry to Amsterdam from here. I didn't realise it was from this area and that. So if you want to go and see some prostitutes on the cheap, get the boat from Newcastle, 100 quid. I don't know how much prostitutes cost these days, but surely it's got to be on par with the ferry cost, so 200 quid, there you go. See you later.